We are at the dump at one of the most popular national parks in Utah. Do you have any guesses where it is? That's right, it's Zion.
Zion.
Good guess.
We are staying 4 nights, and we have some friends coming to stay with us.
Yeah, we're gonna have some visitors. It should be good. We will see if we do Angel's Landing. I actually haven't been feeling super good last week, but the weather's nice.
It's beautiful.
So we're about to find our campsite. Welcome to another beautiful day in one of the most crowded national parks in the country. And believe it or not, we actually got off lucky with the crowds. But we also have a few tricks up our sleeves to avoid the crowds here. But for now, as we drive to our campground, it is no surprise this place is always packed. It is gorgeous here, and that is not an understatement. Alright, here's the spot. I'm going to call Jared and back him in. That's normally what we do. I call him, it's just easier. We know we're not gonna hit anything if I'm out here looking. A wise man once told us that a successful back-end isn't measured about the time it takes to get into a spot, but whether or not you hit anything. But we got bonus points today because we didn't hit a thing and we did it on the first try. Thanks, random trucker guy. This was one of the fastest back-ends we have ever had, and exploring this site, well, I think I said it best right about here. Okay, this is like so cool. Look at that. Well, now it's time to go set up. Jared is setting up outside, and I'm going to start getting it ready in here. And oh my gosh, it is amazing out there. It is beautiful. We're right up on this river. It's already better than I thought it would be. For our first day in the park, we set up camp and we took on the shuttle. And my word, she could not have been more packed. So for the rest of the stay, we made it our mission to find hikes in Zion that had less crowds and to see if we could avoid that shuttle. Alright, this is our first day in the park, and we decided to do Sand Bench Trail. I think it's probably like 5:30ish right now, and the last shuttle leaves at 7. It's a 5-mile loop, so we're actually gonna head back. We just ended up taking some pictures. We might try and catch sunset on, what are these 3 called?
I don't know, the Patriarchs?
The Patriarchs. So that should be good, and we're gonna head back, and the trail is a little bit sandier than we thought it would be.
Very sandy.
But that is one of the things that's super nice about camping in a national park is you can really just enjoy a few hours and then head back to camp. In the morning, we woke up early and made breakfast and decided to try our luck exploring the secret east side hikes. To get to this side of the park, you can drive your car through the famous tunnel at Zion, but beware, the line can get really long, so honestly, the earlier you can get there, the better. The first hike we did was on the east side, and it was called the Hobbit Hole, and it takes you through a slot canyon, but we only ran into one issue.
These slot canyons are so cool, but it's been raining all last night, and that's probably like 2 or 3 feet deep, so we are not gonna do that, but
we're out.
It's been fun to like explore this other side of Zion. There's like nobody over here because the shuttles are packed.
So yeah, we weren't prepared for that hike to become a mini version of the Narrows, so sadly we had to bail out. But the cherry on top was this next hike. She did not disappoint. And there is not a single person on this trail. That's pretty amazing.
What's it called?
Cascade Falls, right? Yep. It's called Cascade Falls.
Look at this. Stunning. That side doesn't look as cool as this side. Man.
Now, I'm not gonna lie to you, we did not see the waterfall this time. But if you want to try and get lucky, your best bet would be to go right when the snow starts to melt. Unsurprisingly, it wasn't long before it started to rain on us, and we headed back to our trailer to get ready to leave the next day. We will be heading to the next RV adventure in the morning, so long for now, happy camping, and we'll see you next week.
Influencers in the wild.
Seriously.